Welcome to Trex Academy, where you can learn everything you need to know about building your deck project. In this video, we'll show you how to install Trex Hideaway Fascia screws with plugs in Trex Fascia. The system begins with a teal-colored counterbore tool, which creates an oversized hole for the screw shank, allowing the fascia to float, which minimizes the effects of thermal expansion and contraction. The counterbore tool also creates a countersunk recess for the head of the 1 3/4 inch black epoxy-coated screw. The screw is then driven to the proper depth using the teal-colored depth setting tool labeled Fascia. Concealing the screws are easy-to-install collated Trex fascia plugs made entirely of the Trex fascia shell material, delivering exceptional aesthetics and performance. The fascia plug-based system is backed by the same warranty as the Trex fascia. It's by Trex, for Trex. Trex fascia measures slightly longer than 12 feet to allow for field trimming of the rough-cut factory ends. Be sure to trim the ends prior to laying out the fastener placement. For optimal fascia performance, adhere to the following when using Trex Hideaway Color Match fascia screws. Screws at board ends should be 1 inch in from the end. Screws along the edges should be 1 inch in from the edge of the rim joist. Screws in the field of the board should align vertically and spaced no more than 18 inches on center. For 8-inch fascia, use 2 screws at ends and in the field. For 12-inch fascia, use 3 screws at ends and in the field. Each counterbore toolkit comes with 1 teal counterbore bit and 2 teal fascia hex sticks depth setters. Place the tip of the counterbore tool at your mark at a 90-degree angle to the face of the board. In one continuous motion, drill until the counterbore cup stops spinning, then remove the bit. Be sure to remove any debris or water from the counterbore hole so that the plug will seat flush with the face of the board. Fascia can be installed over optional spacers or directly to the rim joist. At a 90-degree angle to the face of the board, use the teal hex sticks depth setter tool labeled Fascia to drive the screws snug in one continuous motion. Don't stop until you hear the sound of the drive change, as the depth setter seats the screws snug and releases from the screw head. Remember, Trex Hideaway fascia screws are designed to float the fascia on the rim joist, so a snug fit is perfect for this application. With the hole clean of debris or water, center the plug over the hole and align the plug grain with the board grain. Using a smooth face hammer, gently tap the plug flush to the face of the board. Lastly, a pro tip. If for some reason you need to remove a plug and fastener, here's a simple method. Pre-drill a 1/8 inch hole in the center of the plug. Using a sharp point screw, drive the screw into the plug about 1/4 inch. Pull the screw with the plug attached out. Now that the plug is out, use either the hex sticks drive bit or a standard T20 bit and plenty of downward pressure while slowly reversing the drill, drawing out the screw. For more videos on how to install Trex products, visit trex.com/academy. Thanks for watching.